There now follows a party political broadcast on behalf of the Labour Party.
The main achievements in education over the last 4 years have been the huge new school building programme we've seen across Scotland, transforming Scottish education. We've seen new teachers coming in, more teachers coming in. We've seen rising attainment levels for our pupils. And I just think the whole atmosphere in Scottish education now is very positive and contrasts vividly with what we inherited from the Conservatives. The main challenges for us in education is to ensure that every child achieves to his or her full potential. We want to push children to the best of their ability, but we also want to help those children who are failing to achieve. There are still too many children dropping out too early, still too many children leaving school not having achieved the appropriate qualifications. So we need to do more for them, and I don't think it's right that we let any child fail to reach his or her potential. I think this is a huge election that we've got coming up. The First Minister has used the slogan that it's education, not separation, that's our priority, and I think that's right. We can decide whether we want to break up the United Kingdom, whether we want to argue about the Constitution, or we can concentrate on building on the very significant achievements that we've seen in Scottish education. I think people in Scotland want to see the best for their children. I think they want to see more new buildings across Scotland, and that's what Labour will deliver. We will build further new schools right across the country, because everybody that I've spoken to that's been in these new schools is saying just how much this has transformed their education. So yes, a lot has been achieved, more still to do, and we can never rest until every child is reaching his or her full potential. I think it's right that the First Minister has raised science as a major issue for us. We need young people to take an interest in science, because we will compete with other countries on the basis of our skills and our technology. I think it's right that we encourage youngsters to take an interest in science in our primary schools, and that's why we will be encouraging the development of science teaching in the schools. But we're also going to pilot centres of excellence based in science in Scotland, so that we can get the best youngsters who are most interested in science coming up with the ideas that will allow Scotland to compete with the rest of.
For more information about James Alexander and the Labour Party, please visit www.time-for-change.org.uk.